Hi reception. So what we are going to be doing today is we're going to go back to the video yesterday and reread Owl Babies together, but this time I really want you to try your best in joining in with parts that you can remember, okay? So really concentrate on things that you know are going to happen, maybe join in with words or sentences that you know are going to happen in the story. Maybe if you join in with the parts that the Owl Babies say, or Mummy Owl say, you could use different voices. Practice changing your voices. So for the little baby owl Bill, you might do a little tiny voice like this, I want my mummy. Or for Mummy Owl, she might have a lower, softer voice because she's grown up and she's calming the baby owl, so she might speak a little bit softer and lower like this. So when you go back to the story, really try and join in as much as you can. Use lots of different voices and really try and know that story so well, because now we're going to have a go at answering some questions about the story. So if you haven't done that yet, go back to yesterday's story, pause this video and then come back to it afterwards. So hopefully you've gone back to yesterday's video, you've gone through the story, you've practiced with your voices, you've practiced knowing what's coming next. So what we're going to do is you have a piece of paper that has some sentences on them, but in the sentences some of the words are missing. We're going to read the sentences. Mine's all chopped up so we can focus on one sentence at a time, but yours are all on one piece of paper. So for example, we've got a sentence here, but this line here is showing that silly Miss Sutton has left the last word off of the sentence. Let's have a look at what it says. This story is about baby. What have I forgotten to write at the end of that sentence? Now, if you cannot remember what animals are in this story, let's go back. You can go back to the story from yesterday, look at the front, and from the front, we can probably guess, or not guess, hopefully, this story is about baby owls. Now, for owls, as I said yesterday, we haven't learnt that owl sound yet, but we can use our book to help us. Owl, brown cow. Owl, ooh. Owl, ooh. Owl, owl, brown cow, owl, ooh. Not just one owl. This story is about baby owls. Owls. Okay. Owl, ooh, s. So you can do just like this. You could grab a scrap piece of paper and you could practice sounding out and writing the right letters for your word before you write it into your sentence if you want to, just so you can really get that sounding out done. Then I'm going to get my what would be pencil and I'll write it to finish that sentence. Ow, ooh, s. Then, like we always do at school, I'm going to reread it to check that it makes sense. This story is about baby owls. I'm happy with that. So that's the first one done. Now, next one. You can see that. There we go. Now this is one of our keywords. They live in a pond? No. House? No, I don't think owls live in a house. They live in a... Again, if you're not too sure, you can think back to the story. I can turn a few pages, have a look. Ah! There's already a clue on this page here. That's a very big tree. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like a tree to me. I can see the big trunk here, lots of branches, lots of leaves. So, they live in a tree. I'm going to use my Fred fingers. T-R-E, tree. T-R-E, tree. I need 3 sounds. First sound. Second sound. E. Now remember digraph E. Digraph is a sound with 2 letters. We've got our digraph E. E. Now remember, you don't need to write these sound buttons on your words when you put them into your sentence. It's just so we can see clearly what sounds I've done. E. Tree. I'm happy with that. So again, I'll get my sentence. I'll go to the line where the word is missing. They live in a E. And again, what do? We reread the whole sentence to check it makes sense. They live in a tree. Well done. So you're going to go through your sentences. You're going to give it your best try figuring out what word is missing in the sentence and sounding it out with your Fred fingers. Maybe have a go at practicing it, writing it somewhere, and then fill in those sentences. There's also a challenge activity of writing a short summary. Summary means saying all the most important parts that happen in the story. A summary of Owl Babies. Good luck, reception.